It's good, right? It's light in the morning. You know what's coming. You know that your energy is going to be there. You don't have to wonder if you're going to be wired for this one. So it's kind of a peaceful, light morning, and you get ready for tonight.
At this point in the series, you held leads, you've had comebacks, you've won high-scoring games, low-scoring games. You kind of feel like you've seen everything you can in the series?
Well, I'd be careful with that idea because you never know. But there have been, and with all of that, it's the themes of the games and how goals are scored has been actually very consistent, right? There hasn't the style of play. You know, there's kind of a band of a style of play, and it stayed within that band. The team that got down opened the game up a little bit. It did create a little bit more. I would say if there's an aberration, possibly it's third period, game 6. But the style of hockey's been pretty consistent.
Yesterday you said same lineup. Just
correct.
That.
You are getting nervous sometimes?
I'm sorry?
Are you getting nervous sometimes, or you can hide it, or how is it like inside of you?
I get like excited. I don't know how to qualify the emotion that I feel. Yeah, you're probably nervous. I would say just more excited, like more wired. You're operating at a higher frequency, right? Your atoms are moving a little quicker. I do feel that as you get older, you get a different perspective, and you truly get to take in the moments better. It's been my experience, right? When you're starting, maybe you're so caught up into everything that you don't take a step back and enjoy it a little bit, but I've been able to do that.
We obviously all saw the video of Matthew saying you guys were going to be back here for this one, and you guys have now kind of so many different types of leaders. Where you got Barkov, who's kind of a little bit more quiet. He's obviously brash, I guess would be a word. Do you feel that alchemy helping you guys, where you've got so many different types of important personalities in that locker room? And
you'd have to kind of go through the list because we have a lot of, in the coaches' office, we got a lot of unique guys, even in terms of style of play. But we got a lot of unique personalities. I'll go back to the very first phone calls that I made to the players in the summer of last year. And when I was talking to the coaches and talking to Bill, surprised how they were in such a great mood. And I know that's, I don't think I've got the right words to explain it. There was a lightness about them then. Really loved playing in Florida. They love their teammates. They have a great time. Excited about the season, looking forward to it. I guess maybe better, they were very interactive on the phone. They weren't short calls. They were, hey, they asked, they had questions for me too. So it's kind of the personality of the room.
Eric Stahl, of course, seen a lot of playoff games, some Game 7 as well. A little extra value from him tonight in these situations.
Extra appreciation, for sure, for all of the older men in this series on both sides. You just don't get very many of these. It just doesn't happen in a full career, in a long career. I think I read somewhere that Patrice Bergeron has played 14. We say that's a big number. It's only 14, right? Over all of the years, that doesn't happen very often. So the guys who've been in the game a little bit appreciate that. All right, guys.
Thank you.
See you tonight.